sorry. Nobody warned me being pregnant would mean so many trips to the loo. I'm sorry you had to find out like this.
You don't have to explain. I understand. Besides, that we've got bigger things to worry about.
So you don't mind? I mean, obviously it wasn't planned or anything.
Neither was Nate. And yet I can't imagine life without him.
We might both have to get our heads around that one soon.
No, he may think he knows what he's doing. Doesn't mean we're going to let him, I hope.
I've tried talking some sense into him, believe me. I've even packed him a bag, locked him out.
Yeah, he's always been stubborn. Especially if he thinks he's doing the right thing.
So what do we do if he won't change his mind?
Well, we try a different approach. And talk to Kane for a start. As all this seems to be about impressing his new family. And Belle must have some guilt about all this.
Yeah, but if they go to the police, what then? Nate could get done for wasting police time.
If it's a choice between that and going to prison, I know which one I'd rather.
This is all just such a mess. I can't even believe he would do this to us. Do we not mean anything to him?
Of course you do. To both of us. You're not on your own. You did the right thing by calling me.
For what good it would do. Trust me, once the Dingles close ranks, there's no getting through.
I don't know. I can fight pretty dirty if I have to. One way or another, I will not let them get away with this.
Sorry for getting all emotional on you. I'd blame the hormones, but...
Try not to worry. Look, I've got a friend who's a lawyer. I'm going to speak to her, make sure what we're dealing with before we go in all guns blazing.
Thank you for being so brilliant.
Well, I have got my grandchild to think about now, haven't I? I don't think I've got a chance to say, but I'm secretly over the moon. But I'll be round tomorrow, and in the meantime, if you see Nate...
Yeah, I promise. Not a word.
Kane!
Thought it'll be a matter of time before you turned up. Tracy filled you in on what Nate's done.
What Nate's done. He could go to prison for this. Doesn't that bother you at all? Or is it just collateral damage to you?
I didn't tell him to go to the police if that's what you're thinking.
But you didn't stop him either.
Nate chose this, not me.
But you're happy to sit back and watch him throw away his life? Well, of course you are. Because that way your precious sister gets away with what she did.
Belle didn't do anything.
She started this. She thought she was being clever and it all blew up in her face.
And she's in bits because of it. Now, if you had any idea, then you know what Nate is doing is for the best.
So you respect him now? Is that what you told him? Give him the old welcome to the family, pat on the back, tell him he's one of you now.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I know he looks up to you. That he'd do anything to prove himself to you. Well, guess what? I'm not going to let him.
Well, what are you going to do?
You think you're protecting Belle. Fine. Go ahead. But don't underestimate how far I will go to stop my son making the biggest mistake of his life.